I mean, UNRWA is so flawed. I mean, if this was racism based on color of someone's skin, surely, and I was one of those Republicans who supported apartheid sanctions during the Reagan administration. And for a while, I was pretty much alone in that position. Finally, we all came to that position. So, you know, because that was based on racism. Well, here we have a group that is all about racism against Jewish people. Well, we got to find some other entity, it would seem to me, because reform and the falseness of the reform in the past is numbing. Also, if I could, pay to slay. If that isn't an indicator of, I mean, we have Taylor Force, you know, an American who in 2006 was killed, you know, with a knife. 10 others were wounded. And what does his family get as he's languishing in prison? You know, what do they get, and all others? They get a stipend, a lot of money from the Palestinian Authority. I mean, I still, my mind boggles at how cruel that is, and that's backed by a boss who has not gotten rid of pay to slay. I mean, the UN has been silent on that one for far too long as well. So, you could, you know, maybe speak to the textbooks, and you know, I said this yesterday in a meeting we had with the ADL. That famous song, "You've Got to Be Taught," from South Pacific, Rodgers and Hammerstein. Hatred is taught, and it's being taught with aggressiveness every single day to the youngest of Palestinians, and that is child abuse of the worst kind, because they grow up loaded for bear to kill Jews and to end the state of Israel. They don't just come by that when they're 15. They grow into it, and UNRWA is the major conduit to that.